Welcome to Famous Bio, where we explore the lives behind the names that made headlines, created legacies, and left an unforgettable mark on pop culture. Today, we dive into the incredible journey of Lisa Ann, a name recognized far beyond the industry. She came from a woman who transformed herself from performer to entrepreneur, media personality, and sports radio host. Stay tuned as we uncover the story of Lisa Ann's rise, her challenges, her groundbreaking roles, and the surprising path she chose after retiring from adult films. Early life. Lisa Ann was born Lisa Ann Corpora on May 9, 1972, in Easton, Pennsylvania. Growing up in a small-town environment, Lisa faced the challenges of a modest background where opportunities were limited. From a young age, she was ambitious and independent. She discovered her love for performance, but like many, had to work hard to create her own opportunities. To support herself, Lisa began working as a stripper in the early 1990s. What started as a way to pay the bills and fund her studies eventually became the stepping stone that would introduce her to a much larger world. Breaking into the industry, Lisa Ann made her official adult film debut in 1994. The industry was very different back then. No social media, no online fans, just magazines, VHS tapes, and DVD discs. Lisa quickly stood out, not only for her looks, but for her charisma, professionalism, and business mindset. But in 1997, just 3 years in, Lisa suddenly stepped away from the industry. Why? Because at the time, concerns about HIV and unsafe practices were rising in adult entertainment. Lisa valued her safety and decided to walk away. During her time off, she returned to dancing in clubs and even opened a day spa, showing that she had a talent for business and independence beyond performing. The comeback. After nearly a decade away, Lisa Ann returned in 2006, and this time, she wasn't just back to act. She wanted to direct, produce, and take control of her image. Her comeback was perfectly timed, as the internet age was changing how adult content was consumed. Lisa Ann adapted quickly, and within 2 years, she was about to land the role that would define her career forever. The Sarah Palin parody, a defining moment. In 2008, Hustler Video released Who's Nailin Paylin, a parody of U.S. politician Sarah Palin, who was in the spotlight as John McCain's running mate. Lisa Ann played the lead role, and the release coincided with election day. The film became a viral sensation, with mainstream news covering it, comedians referencing it, and even late-night TV talking about Lisa Ann. For many people, this was the first time they ever heard her name, and it propelled her into a unique category of stardom. She wasn't just a performer anymore. She had become a pop culture figure, directing and producing. Following that success, Lisa Ann expanded her career. She made her directorial debut in 2009 with the movie Hung XXX. Then, in 2013, she launched Lisa Ann Productions, her own company, giving her full creative control. Her film MILF Revolution won the 2014 AVN Award for Best MILF Release, cementing her reputation as not only a performer, but also a respected creator. Recognition and awards. Lisa Ann's career earned her some of the highest honors in the adult industry. She was inducted into the AVN Hall of Fame in 2009. She won the XBIZ MILF Performer of the Year in 2011. And by the mid-2010s, she was one of the most searched names in the world in her category. Her success wasn't just about performance, it was about how she built a brand, one that still commands attention today. Retirement. In December 2014, Lisa Ann announced her official retirement from adult films. She posted a heartfelt handwritten note on her social media, thanking her fans, but explaining that it was time to move on. But retirement didn't mean disappearing. Instead, Lisa Ann transitioned into mainstream media and broadcasting. Life after adult films. One of Lisa Ann's greatest passions has always been sports, especially basketball and football. After leaving films, she became a fantasy sports radio host on Sirius XM, hosting the show Lisa Ann Does Fantasy. The program became a fan favorite, and Lisa Ann proved she could hold her own in an entirely different industry. She even competed in a celebrity fantasy league and won. Author and advocate. In 2015, Lisa Ann released her autobiography, simply titled The Life. The book gave an unfiltered look into her career, her choices, and her perspective on the adult industry. It showed her not just as an entertainer, but as a woman who took control of her own narrative. Today, she continues to use her platform to speak about sex positivity, business independence, and personal empowerment, net worth and legacy. With an estimated net worth of $5 to $8 million, Lisa Ann has become one of the most financially successful names in her industry. But more than the money, her legacy is about transformation. She turned an adult entertainment career into a launchpad for entrepreneurship, mainstream media presence, and personal empowerment. Lisa Ann is proof that reinvention is possible, no matter where you start. Closing. From a small-town girl in Pennsylvania to one of the most famous adult entertainers in history, to a respected broadcaster and author, Lisa Ann's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Her story isn't just about fame, it's about courage, adaptability, and the power of owning your choices. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the life of Lisa Ann. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring biographies.